welcome. We are going to be styling some cute winter outfits to make us feel something. Just think winter, it's so easy to get lazy with your style. I also know the power of a good outfit, and even if you don't have any plans, it can still make you feel really good and make you feel like you can accomplish something. The goal of this is just to give you some inspiration. I will probably tell you where the items are from, but I don't really want to be peddling products to you or making you feel like you need to get something new. Take this as your video form Pinterest board. Outfit 1, let's do it. The piece that I want to style most today is this navy pleated skirt that's intimidating me a little bit. I'm gonna figure this out. Or we might go rogue, try styling them with these. So I'm in between that practicality and styling something for just pure fun. Let's see where my heart leads me. To be honest with you, the goal of today's video is to find the outfits that I want to outfit repeat as much as possible this month. The outfits that once you figure them out, just it's no thinking from there on. You can just revert back to them at any time. Oh, do we have a pop of color? We ditched the sweater. I have something that I'm happy with. It looks good in real life. Whether it looks good on camera, TBD. Okay, this is not the complete outfit, but this was the kind of original base pieces. And it just felt like the vibe we were looking for. As you can see, it's missing something. Some shape, some silhouette, a point of interest. Accessory yet again coming through to save my life. Stick with me here for a second. Stick with me. Paloma wool, kind of chunky, low waist belt. Looking at the screen, the skirt is reminding me of like nuns Catholic school. Let's make it fashion. Fix the kind of tucking situation to something I like. I'll be right back. Long baggy sleeves. It's kind of like witch meets nun, which I'm here for. 20 denier tights with these Reformation kind of leather flats. Like skirts like this can make me a little stumpy, especially if I'm wearing flats, but I think the kind of all black down to the tip of the toe lengthens me just a little bit instead of adding a sock. It really cuts me off at the ankle. Guys, I really like this outfit. I think the belt is definitely going to be Marmite. I get it. To me, the best outfits are the outfits where you can see a little glimmer of the person's personal style, a little small little risk taking, a point of contention, something that some would consider ugly, others would consider the most interesting part of the outfit. Just stacked a bunch of jewelry again to kind of break up this neckline from Etsy. These are all Monica Vinader. This one is from my friend's brand. My friend Aoife runs this jewelry store called Rialta. She always adds little Irish details to some of her pieces, and this signet ring says Sláinte. Little bag. Weird, it's always these kind of very modest looks that make me feel the best. This knit, extortionately expensive. I threw work from Reformation. Skirt, Aritzia, belt, Paloma wool, like I said. Big black coat of the winter. 2 years now, it's just from Weekdays. Personally, my tip for like a long chic winter coat, go for the longest possible coat you can find. This one has just kind of a robe detail, and it's my like go-to basic winter coat. What's new, Tara? Why, thank you for asking. This week emotionally feels a lot lighter, a lot less heavier. It's December 14th. Last week post therapy was very exhausting, I'm not gonna lie. I told you guys that I was going for my first session in the last vlog, general therapy session, just so she could see where I am at and like what my issues are, and she was able to kind of see them right there and then. I cried for pretty much the entire hour. Absolutely knocked me out for like a solid week. I think I ended up working or editing that vlog. Definitely not the right thing to do. I think I should have just taken the rest of the evening completely off. She kind of explained to me that I might have like some nightmares, or I might have like different emotions coming up after dredging some stuff up, which I was kind of expecting. Nothing too major, but I did find myself like crying at different points, like random times, like in the shower or like in the middle of the night, remembering certain things or kind of like grieving certain moments again. This week's feeling a lot better. I had my second session. I only cried for the first half and I felt good afterwards. I actually shot a whole outfit, like took pictures outside an hour after. See that outfit to come. I just never shot an intro for this video, so we had to start somewhere. No opinions yet other than I like my therapist. I think she's really nice and I'm enjoying talking to her. She actually showed me some of the tools this week, and I think I was able to store a lot of that away this week so that I'm feeling actually pretty pretty good. Obviously the theme of this video is the outfits, but you know me, I'll always include vloggy bits from each day. You know, just making sure there's some meat in there for the people that are not so interested in the fashion element of it. Those are the kind of videos that I like. I'm going to take the rest of December off, which will allow me to focus on other things, other projects, and just being more present on some of the other platforms. Also, I just feel like videos, for me anyway, I feel like they really get lost in the sea of vlogmases at this time of the year, and out of all of the points in the year, I feel like the last 2 or 3 weeks of December is not really a period of time where you guys will miss me too much, you know? However, that might change. I may do a talkie video. Shout out to Squarespace, you know, they're my long-term partners. I'm really excited to be continuing my partnership into 2024. They always allow me to do whatever I want to do. If you guys are in need of that website anytime soon, you know where to go. Squarespace is your all-in-one platform. They have everything you need to create your slice of the internet: e-portfolio, e-commerce, online store, blog, subscription, exclusive content page, whatever it is you need. They're made for people who do not know where to start when it comes to designing a website, but they've got these really easy templates. They're highly customizable. With their 24/7 support, you will be up and running in no time. So if you're going into 2024 bringing those ideas to online life, you can check out my 2-week free trial with squarespace.com/Tarmer. My code Tarmer will get you 10% off your future billing. This is my favorite lunch at the moment. These almond fatty buns, which are so good. They're like these grain-free almond buns. Just very moist and cakey. Really like this cream cheese. We got this lactose-free one. I'm making kind of an at-home New York scallion cream cheese situation. Lest we not forget the final secret ingredient. Don't get me started on these Miss Vicky's. Wow, Canadian Christmas trees are so like bushy. They look like fake trees. A real tree family growing up. This is kind of a novelty. Yeah, I've never had a real tree. It smells amazing. This little donkey guy is gonna be ours. We just wanted a small, kind of chunky boy, and I think this one. Yay! Good morning. New facing the shit out of my dear face. I've fully converted over to this mini one. So if you've been thinking about this brand in particular, I do think it performs just as well, and the battery life seems the same too, and it's just handier size. What are we doing outfit wise today? The lighting in this bathroom makes me want to die. Shout out to this brush, by the way. It's like curved to fit your scalp. This, is it a boar bristle brush? That kind of gets the hairs super smooth and flat. This is the brand. I know for a lot of you a slick back bun is like a lazy hairstyle, but for me this is not a lazy hairstyle. This requires effort, which means I'm doing well up here if you see me in a slick back bun. Get yourself together. The sun has come out. I went for a dark lip, really dark brown lip, and strong brows because no eye makeup at the moment. Well, no mascara because I'm in that really awkward post 2-month stage of having a lash lift where half of my lashes are curly and half of them are straight, and just, yeah, mascara is not it. I have a lot of bits to do today, like a lot of things to tick off the list admin wise. I've also been talking to people. Well, yesterday I finally posted a story about looking for housing in Cork. We're looking for somewhere 30-35 minutes near where I'm from, in Passage West, Rochestown area. So today I'm just replying. Rental markets everywhere are kind of dire. I know Ireland is particularly bad, but so is Vancouver, so is New York. We'll remain optimistic. Sort of what we're working with. Trousers, which I thrifted on the dear streets of my beloved Bushwick for a £5. A stripy jumper, which I've been having a bit of a conundrum with because it's kind of long on me. I'm a short torso gal. What I did was I just kind of tied it back and did a little tuck under. It's pretty secure. 90s look with the hair. The sweater isn't sitting perfectly, the trousers aren't sitting perfectly, but we move. I'm looking forward to is owning a sewing machine again. It's so handy just for like quick alterations. I would have just had this like zoom. If you know of a trouser that fits sort of like this, like men's style, low waist, do let me know. Or like an unexpected jacket, like a brown jacket in grey, you'd be kind of like but I think all together it does sort of start to come together and work. The jacket goes really well with this polo, so I might do that combo again. And I don't know, I was thinking of doing like a little skinny scarf situation to kind of just layer another texture, but that just might be like a little too much, I don't know. And this bag to kind of tie in with the belt. Not that you like need to tie things in, but I don't know, I don't have a lot of bag options. I'm not even sure of this outfit myself, but it is comfortable and I do feel good in it. I just wanted to really style this jumper because I feel like a lot of the outfits that I'm wearing this week do lean more on the monochromatic side. I do think this is an outfit I'd like to refine over time. Take a thumbnail out of this, do you think? A little screenshot? Scarf screenshot? Oh my god, I cannot stop sneezing. Something is setting me off. I don't know if it's the jumper. You'll be glad to know I mastered my coffee machine. For anyone accusing me of trying to be Gen Z, I'm not doing myself any favors with the headphones on. I know. Couch with my laptop for the foreseeable. We are going for dinner later. The next job I want to do is edit a piece of content for my Instagram subscribers, like the exclusive content that I post on Instagram. It's where I post my weird little spiritual metaphysical side of the internet. I'm like gathering a lot of thoughts to kind of come out and share with you guys when the time's right. Today for subscribers I'm editing my past life regression story. So I don't think I ever shared this. I may have touched on it after I had my QHHT hypnosis session. That wasn't like fully on paper successful, but I did drop down into at least a level of trance into one of my other lives, simultaneous lives, past lives, whatever you want to call it. But I think I'm gonna do like half the story as like a teaser on my normal Instagram page. You know, check it out if you want to. I also shot my natural deodorant roundup thoughts. So guys, I went viral on TikTok twice last month. One was a video of me moving out of my Brooklyn apartment that got like 3.5 million views. The one that got 4 million views is the one of me plucking a chin hair out of my chin. Aggressive chin hairs. Everyone has like one or two or sometimes a few. It's got 4 million views. Living alone is great, but living with someone means sometimes you get a turkey and bacon sandwich handed to you. Had my voice coaching session, which comes with the level 2 course I bought for my QHHT. I picked up some tips just to really tweak and perfect my hypnotic voice, but overall very good. She was like super happy with how I did it, my pace, so nothing too major to improve on. I haven't really been seeking out doing sessions for anyone since I've been in Vancouver because it's just been such a emotional roller coaster between like my own personal life, just other stuff I have going on. Straight out of the bowl. Living. Delicious, so flavorful. The corn that I added in there was fresh off the cob and I feel like that just makes so much of a difference. Payment for this evening, which is Jenny from Red Room. Hold on, let me play this because I hate when people pick freeze frames of me and they're how she planned her wedding for Q&A, and I can't wait to watch. So cool. She did like an old Hollywood inspired wedding, and it was just really different in terms of like more intimate small weddings. Excited to see what Jenny has to say. We're having very nice coffees at a, oh, I thought the sign was above me, it's not, but at Prado. I've been taking so many notice of crows and ravens the past few weeks. I'd share with you how to work with these animals. A certain one popping up in your life a lot. I kind of see them as teachers, or maybe just energy that's trying to surround you. Could be spiders, honestly. Like, my boyfriend hates spiders, but they seem to find him all the time, whereas I wouldn't really feel like myself I would be encountering a lot of spiders. But yeah, I've been having a lot of crows, a lot of ravens, lots of pictures of those things. I just like say hello. It's like, hey crow, whatever. What do you have to teach me today? Do you have any knowledge that you want to share in the form of inspired thoughts or inspired action? Something I do that makes my day a little bit more fun. I'm gonna go do the shop for the next few days, for at least 2 days to tie this over, but I think I'm gonna go get my nails done. I don't think I've touched my nails. I've been rocking the natural nails for like 2+ months now. A task that I'm finding difficulty with right now. Like, why not just give myself the grace and just let the lady do my nails? So these are the jelly colors they have. Therapy fit check. Even 2 p.m. yet, and I've lost the light. I just wanted to feel nicer today. Reformation t-shirt and Reformation sweater that I had bought myself in October for my birthday. I wanted to do kind of like a navy on navy, like just full blue look today. Jeans are the AGG ones. AG jeans. Why did that sound weird when I said it? Anyway, love them. Like anything that's kind of tight on the thigh and then goes a little bit, just ever so slightly flared at the bottom. Did I mention I'm running late? I'm running late. Really adamant to show you my fits today, so this is what I'm wearing. I like serving a kind of smart casual look. I'm also gonna wear this big old navy Aritzia scarf, which is gorgeous and stunning. Classic big kind of blanket scarf, and then I think I'm gonna wear this bag. Kind of a bold blue, sneaky blue sock in there. I mentioned the bag is Esther Ekme. I like this outfit. Oh, the nails. How did I not mention the nails? Love the look of jelly nails, which you can't really do with normal nail polish. So since I was in there getting like a 2-week manicure, jelly nails is what I got. These were my inspo pictures, and I think they like nailed it, honestly. I love how they're sort of translucent. It's kind of an ode to Christmas without being like a full-on red, because I just can never seem to commit to fully opaque colors because I get sick of things really quickly. And I think this weird like raspberry red color works with just accepting the paleness of my winter skin. Something about the shade of it, it's giving Jennifer's body. Toodles, wish me luck. Don't know why I thought Shoppers Drug Mart was the right place to have a post-therapy debrief. Yeah, West 4th is looking Christmassy. I took some digi photos on this camera, which is so handy. The flash on the Canon GX. I wouldn't have shot photos if I didn't feel nice. Didn't cry off too much of my makeup. Second half an hour was just like very calming. She talked me through some of the bilateral techniques and just like created like a safe space for me. It's been nice to talk to somebody about the shit that I've been carrying around since I was 10, because I don't know, I never really like probably got the therapy that I needed when I was younger. Young me and all the versions of me like throughout my teenage years and even into my early 20s, mid-20s, that really didn't have the support. So I've been engaging in a lot of self-care for the first time in my life, like properly, in like a proper way. Every time I feel late-stage capitalism filter through my bones, I just try to remind myself, okay, let's do the opposite of what my body thinks it needs to do right now. And I feel like I can't say this in the apartment as much because like he's sitting there and I don't want to make him feel weird, and he knows this anyway, but he has shown me so much unconditional love since the day I met him. But like now going through this very vulnerable process, it's even more apparent. Like he's slaving away over a meal that I could come home to just something really comforting and something to look forward to after therapy. sauce?
It's like a
Oniony, mushroomy.
whiskey.
A whiskey?
So,
Oh, nice. Oh, look at those patatas. Yummy. Okay, so I've just done my base because I'm shooting a little campaign today for Calzedonia, which I'm super excited about. I'm going to do a quick job on my hair. I'm filming this because I wanted to show you this product. It's called, it's the Color Wow. Oh no, this is the wrong one. This is the Speed Dry. I've been liking this as well. It helps dry your hair faster if you're blow drying your hair. Dyson Airrock Curls to Last. I'll spray in this, which I feel like does help give it a little bit of hold as well. But the thing is with Dyson is you're supposed to use it with your hair like a little bit wet. Like most people tend to style their hair with it dry, so that's why it doesn't last as long. I'm not doing like crazy curls or anything, but I just want to give it a little something. To say, I've never used styling products and actually had them really make a noticeable difference on me to the point where I want to use them again, or I'm excited to use them again, which is why you don't see me talk about hair products a lot. But yeah, this is a thicken and lift spray and it's perfect for air wrapping because it really just gives that bouncy look that I like. How do I describe it? You know when you see girls with like messy ponytails or messy buns and it just goes up, like their hair texture is the right texture? I use that, I can just throw my hair up anyway and it just looks perfectly messy, if that makes any sense. Like it gives the hair a bit of grip. See what I mean? Easy to zhuzh, if that makes any sense. Basic kind of curls around my face. I think that'll do. Okay, I think we got the meat, the bones of what I needed to shoot shot before the light completely went. I was a little bit worried. I got out for dinner, I don't think, since I've been here. We've just been so cozy and I don't know, it's just, that's how it is in the winter. I'm gonna go have a little date night, a little midweek date night, and Gabor Mate is in town, who is kind of like an influential trauma-informed speaker that I really love, and I don't say that lightly. There's not a lot of men in the sort of mental health space that I really enjoy listening to, and he is truly one of them. I feel like my intuition tells me he's a really good egg. I'm actually really chuffed that I get to see him live. It's over in Mount Pleasant area, so we might choose somewhere around there, but I think this outfit will be appropriate. This is the nook that I was filming this in, but these are the tights. Fake tights I think is a very fun trend right now, and this was like the second more casual outfit. So I've got like my old vintage leather jacket, the scarf that I not mended, but it had tassels on it, which I felt made it really long, and I think you saw some clips of me stitching it. Now I feel like I'm going to wear the scarf so much more. Tassels on scarves in general really irks me. Little ballet flats, I think these are the Shop Pesh ones, and I've worn them a lot, to be fair. I know their quality can be hit and miss. The last time you guys saw me in a red lip, I ended up going for a bare eye and the red lip because I feel like for my facial features it's just a bit much when there's like eye makeup and mascara with the red lip as well, so I just thought I'd try and keep it chic, keep it clean. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So I've got the Bigfoot cocktail, complete with a little foot tapioca cheese bites. Custard and phyllo pastry. Bar Susu seal of approval. Cocktails were great. I think maybe some of the nicest, most well-balanced cocktails I've had in Vancouver. This venue now, bring on Gabor Mate.
And your hometown hero, Dr. Gabor Mate. Let's go.
I am so obsessed. I got a signed copy of Gabor's new book. Likeable and enigmatic to listen to as I thought he'd be. I highly recommend that you watch any of his YouTube appearances, talks. One of the podcast presenters, one of those people who was just like, nah, I don't have trauma, like I'm fine, like I've had a good life, you know, like I don't have anything too heavy going on. Within a minute, Gabor was able to show him what trauma actually means and how it shows up in all of our lives, and that like none of us escape it, and all of us have experiences that really shape us. I also love his point of view, being a Jewish man, ex-Zionist. I really appreciated that he acknowledged it the night, and I really loved everything he's had to say on Watermelon Stein in terms of having nuance and compassion.
Deserves today a long night.